Okay, part two, who the fuck did I marry? Like I said, he lived in Vegas, so I obviously was not gonna go to dinner with him because he's a stranger, okay? But he persisted, all right? Of course, of the next few months, he would slide up on all my stories, message me constantly. Some would call him obsessed, honestly. But what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna fly to meet a stranger, okay? But one day I get a DM where he says, hey, I have a show tomorrow in LA. Like, would you wanna come? And again, I loved his music. So I was like, absolutely, I will definitely come because it's like, that's so much less pressure. I don't wanna go to dinner with this man. Like I said, I saw his profile, but I wanna see the show. So I ask BB to come with me and we get ready to go, okay? Remember so specifically the outfit that I wore because again, this guy has been messaging me so much online that I'm like, I know he like loves me. So I wore the ugliest outfit you could find. Like BB knows, I said it to her. I was like, I just want like to look as unattractive like to him as possible because I just don't want that to be the vibes. All right. She and I go to dinner and we go to the show. It's amazing. Okay. He was amazing. I don't know what's happened since then, but he was slaying at the time. After the show, we go upstairs. I think he was at like El Rey Theater or something. And everybody's like mingling. A few of my friends were there. I remember Max and Cover were there. Markel was there. One of my best friends, Justin Horowitz, was there. Like, I was like mingling with friends, and he like came over to me and started talking to me, whatever. And we like hit it off. And I'm gonna tell you guys something that you might not believe, but he looked really good, honestly. He was way taller than I thought, and he had a really cool outfit on, and I was like, you know what? He's not as bad as I thought he was, okay? So we end the night, I go home, nothing happens, and he texts me after the show, and he's like, would you wanna come back tomorrow? And I had an amazing time. I like loved the show, so I was like, you know what? I'll go back. Amari also loved his music, so I texted Amari and I was like, would you wanna come? Would you wanna come with me to see Clinton Kane tomorrow? And whatever. I bring Amari the next day, okay? Same show, we do the same thing after, and then Amari and I go back on his bus, okay? And honestly, we had such a good time. Like, we're like cracking up on the bus, we're with a bunch of friends. Amari's having the best time, I'm having the best time. He's funny, he's cool, he's like charismatic. I'm like, you know what? Like, maybe he's not that bad, okay? We all get off the bus and go to the club. We all get super drunk, and me and him end up like making out. We're like very much together at the club, and that was the start of something very horrible.